Hey guys, All Sports 83 sporting another video at you, and today is all about the short track excitement of Week 8 at the Bristol Motor Speedway for the GoFast eRacing League Series. As you might expect, there's plenty of things to cover for short track racing, so let's head right into the highlights for stage number 1. The number 9 car of Chase 456 would earn his 5th pole of 2019 in Bristol, and we'd get off to a quick start. However, all of the action would really take place behind him, as here you see Sports for God 83, Phenomenal Walls, and J. Harris 3407 really involved in a lot of close racing. This would be the case throughout the day. A lot of those racers were very evenly matched, and so there'd be a lot of close quarter racing throughout the day. In fact, no one seemed to hold any clear advantage, as these three drivers would continue to swap second, third, and fourth throughout this stage and throughout most of the race. However, while they were racing, it was Chase 456 who would continue to pull away. It would show, once again, have a long run car that would continue to get better and better, and he would pull away and win stage number 1 and collect 2 bonus points. Stage number 2 would begin with a round of pit stops that hopefully drivers would use to set themselves up to put forth a really big challenge to Chase 456. Sports for God 83 would have the quickest pit stop going into stage 2 and would take the lead and restart from the first position. This would prove to be a very good thing, as the 11 car would pull away on the restart for stage number 2 and get up to a 2-second lead, but a caution between the 88 of Phenomenal Walls and the 24 of Chevy Guy would bring out the caution, and the same pit crew that got the 11 car the lead forced him back into the third position for the restart. This would give Chase 456 the lead back, and he would take advantage of that position and pull back out to another lead. However, the 11 car would start to show himself to be the main challenger moving in to the final part of the race. But stage 2 would belong to Chase 456, who would cross the finish line first and collect another 2 bonus points. Here we are for the final stage. Chase 456 would choose the outside line for the restart for the final stage, and would prove to be a wise decision, as he would get out ahead of the 11 car and the rest of the field and continue to show that he was going to be very, very strong and be a force to be reckoned with in this race. Then we found some cautions in the final stage. There's Phenomenal Walls getting into J. Harris 3407. This would bring the cars back down to pit road, and a 2-tire stop for Sports for God 83 would allow him to restart the race in first position. Wanted to recapitalize on the earlier success from starting out front. But this would be a fierce battle between the 11 car and the 9 car of Chase 456. The two cars would battle back and forth for the lead position over and over. Was a lot of fun racing these guys up front. And you can see they keep going around each other. No driver seemed to have a clear advantage. They would keep racing each other, keep pulling away. But this racing was interrupted by more cautions, as Phenomenal Walls and J. Harris 3407 get into each other again on the racetrack. This would lead to a green-white checkered finish. Everything would come down to this restart. As you can see here, Chase 456 and J. Harris 3407 get together. The 11 car gets into the 24 car, which leaves Phenomenal Walls out to the lead, and he would survive this restart, come across the checkered flag in first position, and would get his first victory of the 2019 season. This crazy finish would have point standing implications, as this race it would halt Chase 456's closing in on the points, and Sports for God 83 would leg out his lead, extending it over J. Harris 3407. Up next is the Richmond Raceway, but that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll certainly see you next time for the GoFast eRacing League Series.